Hey everybody, we are getting ready. We're just getting loaded now. Virtual America, or my Virtual Airlines American is doing a group flight. So this is the video of that flight. We're gonna go live. Had a little problems with the flight plan, and I was gonna track it. I'm not tracking it. I just don't care. I just want to get it in there. So making sure everything is recording. It looks like it is. So you're gonna hear some of the American Airline guys, hopefully. I think there's 5 of us that are going to make this flight, so we're getting set up right now. I am currently getting loaded.
Do 24 left.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they assigned.
Yeah, that's what I got assigned as well.
Yeah, me too.
Check our company messages here. It's our load sheet. I'll do it again in a minute because it'll give me another one.
Getting clearance now, and soon.
Group radio check. Group radio check. American 173. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
Hi guys,
Set and
here's
check.
the load sheet for you.
Seatbelts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
2998 set.
2998 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Almost loaded. A few more packs. We got some stragglers that are taking forever.
Los Angeles ground taxi to Terminal 7, Gate 2A via Yankee. Hold short of runway 6 right, then Charlie Papa Bravo, Charlie 6. Good day.
Loading! Alright, we're loaded. We're going to send to the MCDU. Make sure our fuel populated. It did. Performance. Departure performance. Load. Sync. Calculate.
Yeah, so 24 left with the Lady J4 departure and Castro transition.
verify our load sheets.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 1049 Heavy, ready for pushback and start. Delta 1049 Heavy, Los Angeles ground, pushback approved, tail south. Delta 1049 Heavy.
Los Angeles ground. American 173 ready for push and start.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Los Angeles ground, push and start approved, tail east.
Tail east, American 173.
Hey guys,
Good
all
afternoon,
packs
ladies
are
and
on
gentlemen.
board. Are we clear
Welcome
to
aboard
close?
this
Yes.
American Airlines Flight
Thanks.
173.
Let me know if you need anything.
We appreciate you choosing to fly with us today.
We're ready for pushback.
We are just traveling to Sacramento with an estimated flight time of 55 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by
Duke,
inserting the metal
I think
tin
they
into
called
the
you
buckle
a
to tighten.
Skyhawk, right?
The seatbelt must be
Yeah, it's
fastened
messed
down
up.
the seatbelt signs
I'm not
so
gonna
you
mess with it at this point.
Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright
Okay.
position.
Yeah, if you just,
and open your window
it's easy
blinds
just to
as
fix in
usual.
the pilot portal settings
Mobile
if you need
phones
to.
and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices must be securely stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board. Oxygen masks will drop automatically.
It's under
when
aircraft
required.
call sign in the settings.
Pull the
Just
mask
click the
firmly,
box that
place
says
it
use
over
and
your
breathe.
nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Yeah,
Life
it did. It
vests are
was,
located
for
under
some
the
reason, it
seat.
was messing up.
In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire,
Let's try to reset it and see if it actually fixes it.
the safety information card contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Released.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Toga.
V1 141 VR 141 V2 146 flex temp 6 8 degrees windows
Closed.
beacon
On.
before start checklist completed.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety
Starting engine
on
2.
this aircraft.
Okay.
Regulations require compliance with this
Starting engine 1.
information as well as all crew
Okay.
instructions,
Okay,
lighted
so
information signs,
for
and
me,
post
boarding has started.
placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle.
Some of you are
It is
ready.
our policy that you
Get
keep your
ready.
seatbelt fastened at all times while
Sequencing.
seated.
Get your
Doors are clearly marked with
push-button
exit
runs
signs and
get
instructions for
ready.
door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape
Hotel
sign.
6, Hotel Juliet, Charlie Kilo Delta
Locate
D9
the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you.
Charlie Kilo Delta D9
In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted
Yeah, I'm
in the
starting to
cabin
push
or
now.
lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Unlocking gear.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Set and checked.
Rudder trim.
Yeah,
Neutral.
same here. I'm gonna push back now.
After start checklist completed.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down.
Good stuff.
Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
What I'll do is I'll push off gate, and then I'll just wait. That way I can be an on-time departure.
I am trying to push back, but my little stupid banner up top went away, and now I can't find how to access GSX.
That's weird.
So, yeah, I've literally
Clear
never
left
had
side.
this happen before.
To your right side.
Control.
Brake check.
Control Shift F12 or Control Alt F12. I think it's Control.
Pressure
Control
zero.
Shift F12. It should bring up the GSX.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Whatever. I think I can
Tick off.
use
No
the
blue.
Phoenix
Taxi
extinguisher.
checklist completed.
You can use that. Also check it's running in the task part. Sometimes it shuts down.
I pushed. I'm just kind of holding out for a second.
Yep, I'm pushing back right now.
Yeah, I see you. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I can see everybody else pushing back. It's all part of the same group.
I'm just glad that they actually show right liveries.
Yeah, that is neat.
And GSX made me turn almost a complete 360, but it seemed to work.
Those are always funny when you're playing all of a sudden starts breakdancing.
Yeah, like I was doing the moonwalk back towards the back of the runway.
Yeah, GSX is an endless road.
34906, taxi to parking via Hotel 6, Hotel, Hotel 8, Alpha 8, Alpha, Alpha 6. Hotel 6, Hotel, Hotel 8, Alpha 8, Alpha, Alpha 6, Skywest 34906. Heavy contact tower on 120.9 approach so long. Ground Spirit Wings 1513, taxi to the ramp. Spirit Wings 1513, taxi to parking via Papa Delta D9er East. Papa Delta D9er East, Spirit Wings 1513.
Yep, there's somebody else pushing back.
That's nice. You guys are all ready. I'm gonna be the last in the queue.
American 4001, runway 24 left taxi via Charlie Kilo Echo Echo 6. Charlie Kilo Echo Echo 6 to 24 left, American 4000.
I love how you can see the aircraft in the background taking off and landing and getting ready.
Ground, American 301.
This is actually kind of a cool view because you can
American 301.
see your taxi.
Parking via Papa Bravo, Charlie 9er.
Whoa.
FedEx 333, taxi to
That's
parking
crazy.
via Hotel 6, Hotel, Hotel 8, Alpha 8, Alpha, Alpha 3. Hotel 6, Hotel, Hotel 8, Alpha 8, Alpha, Alpha 3, FedEx 333.
I just called pushback.
Okay. I might be right behind you.
I think you're right behind me.
Yeah, I'm pulling up on behind you right now, Duke. But I think I'm right behind Will.
I'm tucked on the ramp. I will just wait for him to push back. Looks like he should be able to slide behind you, I think.
If you want to pull up out of the ramp and pull up onto the taxiway in front of me.
Yeah, if you want to. Oh, was that an Emirates?
Sayintentions ground, but I recognize it. Push.
Skywest 4887, ready to taxi. Skywest 4887, runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 3, Bravo, Bravo 1. Runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 3, Bravo, Bravo 1, Skywest 4887.
Do you guys sometimes get that resource usage exceeds GPU memory stuff, that banner that pops up every now and then?
Yep.
Okay.
Skywest 4887, give way to the company Embraer 75.
Sayintentions ground.
To the company Embraer 75.
Ready to push. Gate 480 Alpha.
Skywest 55901, ready to taxi.
Skywest 55901, runway 24 right taxi via Charlie 3, Charlie Kilo Echo Romeo.
I think you're coming across on Discord, studying the Sayintentions.
Skywest 55901. United 1573, ready to taxi.
United 1573, runway 24 right taxi
Yeah,
via
I was
Charlie
coming
6,
across
Charlie
on
Kilo
both.
Echo Romeo.
Because I need to remember to turn
Runway
off the
24 right taxi
microphone
via
all the
Charlie
time.
6, Charlie Kilo
Just
Echo
know.
Romeo, United 1573. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Hotel 6, Hotel Lima, Charlie, November 2, switch 40.
Delta 311, request push and start clearance. Pushback approved, Delta 311.
Ground Sun Country 421, taxi to the gate.
Yeah, me either.
I forget what it's called, but I feel like you usually get the one that takes you right back over the city, like loops around like a teardrop.
Yeah, I think it's the Orca 5.
That sounds right.
We want to start taxiing out.
Yeah, we can.
Sure. Looks like we're all ready. Looks like we're ready.
Ground American 173 ready to taxi 24 left.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, runway 24 left taxi via Charlie Kilo Echo Echo 6.
Taxi 24 left via Charlie Kilo Echo Echo 6. American 173.
Ground American 512, ready for taxi, runway 24 left. American 512, runway 24 left taxi via Charlie 9er, Charlie Kilo Echo Echo 6. Southwest 3463, ready to taxi. Southwest 3463, runway 25 right taxi via Mike Delta Kilo Bravo Bravo 1. Runway 25 right taxi via Mike Delta Kilo Bravo Bravo 1 Southwest 3463. 24 left via Charlie 9, Charlie Kilo Echo Echo 6, American 512.
Where's everybody playing from today?
Late ground, American 843 with information.
Just outside Portland, Maine.
I'm in California at my son's house.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Nice. I'm up in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, nice. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee.
American 843.
Love Knoxville.
Please expect runway 24 left.
All over the place.
American 843 with information. Oscar ready to taxi. American 843, runway 24 left, taxi via Charlie 10,
So
Charlie
the cool
Kilo
thing
Echo
is that
6.
on the flight page, the map actually refreshes in real time.
Charlie Kilo Echo Echo 6.
To zoom in the airport and you see us, it moves along in real time. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Give way to the company 73 United 679er. Ground Skywest 3632, taxi to the ramp. Skywest 3632, taxi to parking via Papa Bravo, Yankee Echo 19er, Echo 15. Papa Bravo, Yankee Echo 19er, Echo 15, Skywest 3632. 9212, ready to taxi. 9212, runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 4, Charlie 5, Bravo 1. Runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 4, Charlie 5, Bravo 1, United 212.
I never stop being amazed
Taxi to parking via Hotel 6,
of
Hotel
the
Juliet, Charlie Kilo
technology
Delta.
that we have available nowadays for flight simulation in general.
United 679er, give way to the company 73
Yeah, it's
on your
crazy.
left. We'll give way to the company 73 United 679er. 24 right taxi via Charlie 5, Charlie Kilo Echo Romeo.
Runway 24 right taxi via Charlie 5.
So I'm almost to the runway. Does whoever's behind me, do you see the aircraft also in front of me? Is it populating for you?
I do.
Nice.
Taxi departing via Hotel 6, Hotel Juliet Bravo, Charlie 6.
Hotel 6, Hotel Juliet Bravo, Charlie 6.
Do you guys have the,
Tower on 120.
like the, I forget what they call it, but the AI traffic on?
Yes, I have mine on.
Tower on 120.95.
Yes.
4001.
Okay, I turned it off because I wasn't sure if it was going to mess with this or not. What setting do you have it at?
We're all getting the same traffic from Sayintentions. I mean, what changes, as far as I understand it, what changes is only what you're using for liveries and models. Like I have FSDL installed, and so I see those liveries and those models, but the traffic comes from Sayintentions.
Yeah, I use AIG.
American 2032, runway 24 right taxi via Charlie Kilo Echo Romeo. Runway 24
So the
Like
air,
the one that's lining up right now is an Air France 777. That's what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing a Delta.
Copy.
So it's aircraft, but just however your system is populating the
Yeah.
library.
I did notice that sometimes FSLTL doesn't have, like, it doesn't get the right models, because I've tried both at the same time. So, because I was sitting one day, I think it was in Anchorage, and there was a Lufthansa MD-11, but it came up as a 7.6. As soon as I turned off FSLTL, it changed to a MD-11 then.
Yeah, and keep in mind that those projects, they're always working and updating.
I'm just happy we have
Right now, with my setup, I'm seeing all of you with the correct livery and all of you with the correct airplane too.
SkyWest 6438, taxi departing via Papa Bravo, Charlie 4, Charlie 4.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Papa Bravo, Charlie 4, Charlie
Yeah.
Charlie 4,
Yeah.
SkyWest 6438.
Yeah, that's
My
what
traffic level is really
1527, ready to taxi.
flat.
Southwest 1527, runway 25 right taxi.
Yeah, when it first came out,
Bravo 1.
it ain't nothing like it is now.
Runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 5, Bravo, Bravo 1, Southwest 1527.
No, absolutely not. Sayintentions especially was pretty rudimental when it came out, and it was mostly VFR too.
Turkish 9er, taxi departing via Hotel 6, Hotel Juliet, Charlie Kilo.
And honestly, when Sayintentions came out, when Sayintentions came out, honestly, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. And I got it, and actually was gonna give it up, and then I just realized every time I get on VATSIM, you go 20, 30 minutes, they drop. So I've gotten used to Sayintentions.
Well, the nice time I didn't play around too much with it, because I did the same thing, but like, apparently you can switch pretty easily in and out, so depending on whether there's coverage or not.
Yeah, I think there's also a setting. There's a setting that they automatically.
And onboarding. So you can totally mix it up with VATSIM whichever way you want and have a full coverage all the way.
Ground ready to taxi. American 2020.
Tower American 173 is ready to go. 24 left.
Look at that. This is amazing.
Cleared for departure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
Departure for Emirates 216.
I think it will be nice to have, you know, the Sayintention little application inside Flight Simulator, where you have your frequencies and the live map and all those tabs up top. I think it would be nice to have an additional tab up there with the live map for the groupie flights. So instead of having to go to the website, you can flip and see the live map of your group flight right inside the simulator.
Air France 028. Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Contact ground on 121.75.
Yeah. Actually,
Somebody
that's
must have thought
really
about
good.
it, yeah. Probably somebody must have thought about that. But I'm still gonna post it as a suggestion because that would be really
LA
handy.
Tower, American 4001, ready to go. 24 left in sequence.
American 4001, Los Angeles Tower, hold short of runway 24 left, 732 mile final.
Do you guys ever use the live map for taxiing, especially when you get into a new airport that you aren't familiar with, instead of looking at the chart?
Yeah, I just did on this one.
Yeah, every time I'm in Chicago.
LA Tower, American 173, holding short
Yeah,
of 24
Chicago's
left.
pretty complicated. So is Kennedy.
Yeah, it seems like Chicago keeps changing every other week.
Ground on 121.75. Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Los Angeles Tower, hold
Yeah, surprisingly, any builds or nobody's made at Chicago Airport.
The Dream Team, the same people of GSX.
Southwest 975, winds 250 at 13.
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, he has not updated that in a while. So good luck, because all the taxiways are different than what Paragraph shows.
True,
American
true,
4001,
true.
no delay,
As a matter of fact,
737
there was a
final,
guy
runway 24
in
left,
Flight
240
Sim
at 13.
TO
RNAV Del
that
Rey, clear for
released a
takeoff.
giant package as an add-on to the Virtuali airport in Chicago, adding a bunch of stuff. I don't know if he updated taxiways or anything like that, but it's a huge pack that adds a bunch of stuff that was missing.
Delta 1234.
Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
24 left, confirmed.
Still behind another
Runway
aircraft.
24
Cannot take
left. Confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
He just cleared me to take
Tracks
off.
1 and 2.
I still got
Off.
Duke in front of me.
Lineup checklist completed.
United 1286.
Yeah, that's
Los
the
Angeles
challenge
Tower,
now.
Horizon Air 9990 established on the RNAV Yankee runway 25 left.
Usually I just click on it and remove it and go.
Skyhawk
Yeah,
3 Alpha Zulu,
yeah.
no delay,
If you get
737
stuck,
max,
yes,
7 miles
that's
final,
definitely.
runway 24 left,
You wait 60 seconds, and if it doesn't refresh,
clear for takeoff.
just remove it.
Clear for takeoff, 24 left, American Airlines 173. Takeoff.
Check.
Man, Toga, SRS, auto thrust, blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
American 3201, contact ground on 121.75.
100 knots.
American 3201.
Skywest 3794, hold short.
V1. Rotate.
Holding short of runway 7 left, Skywest 37904.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Tower, American 4001, holding short 24 left.
Gear up.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact
Departure
departure 124.3.
124.3, American Airlines 173.
Packs are on.
Skywest 3794, cross runway 7 left.
100
Skyhawk 3 Alpha
Departure American Airlines 173 climbing through 2400.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000 vectors to I-No, then on course.
Delta 311, contact Los Angeles.
Climb, maintain 10,000 vectors to I-No, then on course, American Airlines 173.
132.85, Delta 311.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flap 0.
Southwest 3710, direct crane, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 25 left approach, descend and maintain altitude 10,000 feet until established, altimeter 299er7.
Descending to 10,000 cleared for the RNAV Yankee 25 left approach, Southwest 3710.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb, maintain flight level 210, American 173.
Southwest 3710, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.905.
Over to Los Angeles Tower on 120.905, Southwest 3710.
Got a constraint at 8,000 at Lady J.
Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb, maintain flight level 250, American Airlines 173.
Departure American 4001, passing 2,200 for 5,000, RNAV Delray. American 4001, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000 vectors to I-No, then on course. Climb, maintain 5,000 vectors to I-No, then on course, American 4001.
Landing lights off.
American 4001, climb and maintain flight level 210. Climb, maintain flight level 210, American 4001.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now available. The use of approved electronic devices is
Alaska
permitted in flight
1352,
mode.
radar contact, climb and maintain
Service
11-1000.
Hello from the flight deck. We are now
No, I'm still here.
and expect a smooth ride.
Oh, I don't see you on the map
Seatbelt sign
anymore.
will remain on for the time being.
American
Enjoy the
4908,
flight.
SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000 vectors to I-No, then on course.
American 1243, direct VLA. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 24 left approach altitude 10,000 feet until established.
Down to 10,000 cleared for the RNAV Zulu 24 left approach, American 1243.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm here.
Yeah, you're on my map, and then you're not. You're not even on TCAS anymore either. It's funny.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 300.
That
Alaska
sun is bright.
1352, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85. 132.85 for Alaska 1352. Good day. American 4001, climb and maintain flight level 250. Frontier Flight 3211, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.905. 120.905 for Frontier Flight 3211. Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Los Angeles Center on 125.8.
Standard cross-check. Passing flight level 188.
LA Center 125.8, American at 173. If you could amend my call sign to American Airlines 173, please.
Now.
Los Angeles Center, American at 173, climbing through 19.2.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's they got my call sign all jacked up, but it's reading in Sayintention as American Airlines 173.
Copy. Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 50.
Okay, out of the stereo cockpit. Yes, probably because Sayintention is reading your scene brief. So whatever you have on your scene brief, it's what it is. Like I have the bid on the Heritage flight, but I also have American Airline on scene brief, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I had some issues with that, so I don't know. I tried to reset it and just said hell with it and just rolled. Climb maintain flight level 340, American 173.
The only thing I'm not getting is the company dispatch messages, because those are still looking for the Heritage flight. But that's okay.
What? Oh, well, thank you. There you go. Hold on. Appreciate it. Thank you. You're my little buddy. My little buddy just brought me pizza in the cockpit.
Share the wealth, man.
Los Angeles Center, American 4001, passing flight level 200 for 340.
American 41, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. American 4001, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Pizza, pizza.
Climb, maintaining flight level 360, American 4001. Los Angeles Center, SkyWest 4148, flight level 350.
Clear, Radnav.
Okay.
Pizza, pizza.
SkyWest 4148, radar contact.
Probably hear me mawing away at pizza.
$1,000 to go.
Come on with the button.
So I posted what I was saying before about having a tab for the groupie flights, but then again, if we go on the live map
Ladies
and
and
we
gentlemen,
zoom
in
out,
just a few moments
we
we'll
can
begin our meal
definitely
service for the
see
flight. Please refer to the menu
our
given
group
to you
flight.
upon boarding for the 2 meal choices and
The
your
only
beverage
thing is that
choices
I'm only
available.
seeing 3 of
We
us.
request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to
That
serve
map,
you efficiently
and
and
they're
also
all
for
behind
your
me.
own safety. Thank you.
American 4001, expected Suitor 4 arrival, New Ray transition. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes.
And I don't know where the other guys are.
Yeah, the life map, I only see D-Hoop. I don't see nobody else.
Dear guests, we have just reached our cruising
Alright, we'll
altitude.
expect the
Captain
Sugar
has turned off
R4,
the seatbelt sign.
correction,
However,
Sugar 4,
we recommend
arrival
keeping
with
your
the nerve
seatbelt
transition,
fastened throughout the flight.
and
The
we'll be
cabin
ready to
crew
descend
will
in
now
20
begin
minutes.
the snack,
I don't
tea,
see John,
and
and I
beverage
don't
service,
see Alan.
featuring our popular
In
pretzels
American
and a selection of soft drinks.
Blu-ray transition.
After the service, selected items from the American Airline shop will be available.
But
Thank
we are
you.
all definitely there in the browser one.
Yeah, maybe the map just not picking everybody up.
Descend Peter Sugar 4, nerve rate transmission, altimeter 3006, American 4001.
Nice.
Down to flight level 240, cleared for the Ironman 2 arrival into Los Angeles Horizon Air 2091.
Do you see me on TCAS, Will?
Yes, I see. I see you in front. I see one in front of me. Yeah, just the one in front of me, because behind it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I just lost everybody on the live map in the Sayintentions app.
So interesting. Let's take some pictures so we can post them on the channel.
You stewardesses are slacking. My son had to bring me pizza.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have just reached our cruising altitude.
Huh.
The captain has turned off the
Didn't know what
seatbelt
to think
sign.
of that.
However, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. We'll be offering a snack and beverage service at this time. Please let us know if there's anything we can get for you. Thank you.
Ooh. That sounds rough. Will, you're killing me. Killing everybody. Oakland Center 134.375, American 173. Oakland Center, American 173. With you, 340. Can you give me an estimate for my descent? Ooh. If I could turn Will down there a little bit. Sorry, everybody, it's out of my control. The
Hey, Will, just so you know, your mic's not muted.
president of our airline has got a hot mic. Some great views today.
Oakland Center, United 751, flight level 250. United 751, radar contact.
Excuse me. Ooh. Winglets. Engine. Another engine. Another engine. Magnetic fuel lever. How exciting. Oh, that's cool.
So are you guys letting the co-pilot handle the comms?
Sometimes I do.
I usually let it do it when I'm flying by myself. On the group I've been flying on my own, but usually I let it do it.
Okay. I haven't heard anybody else talking, so I didn't know if you guys were letting the co-pilot do it. I wonder if that was the reason why I wasn't seeing anybody
Would you
on the
like
live
anything
map
to
anymore.
drink or a small snack?
Temperature
I promise our coffee is better than the last
so you know, Will, if that was you talking, it is nothing but all static.
Visibility.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. All I hear is static.
Oakland Center, EVA 12, flight level 370. EVA 12, radar contact.
Alright, entering in 3013, 17 degrees. Winds are 350 at 7. I've got ILS 35 left. Minimums shouldn't be a problem. 224. Barrel ref set. Alright. We're almost ready to begin our descent here. How do I get rid of that overlay? I have to figure that out. There's a little weird overlay like right here, blocking part of my primary flight display. I'm going to start our descent here in a minute. Alright, so arrival is Terminal A4. I'm going to punch that in now to GSX. Entered. Oakland Center, American 173, requesting descent along the Sutra 4 arrival.
American 173, descend via Sutra 4, Nure transition into capital, altimeter 3013.
Clear descent, Sutra 4, Nure transition into capital,
How about now?
altimeter
Can you guys
3013.
hear me now?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, you sound a little less like you're getting attacked by a wolverine or something.
Much better.
The issues is that I'm flying on I'm using a virtual machine, so everything has to be dialed in perfectly. Anyway, and I found the push to push to talk to.
Bit my lip.
The thing before
Ladies and gentlemen,
is that
we have
the
begun
live
our
map
descent into Sacramento.
people appear and
Please
disappear
return to
consistently,
your
so
seats,
that's
stow your tray tables,
it's just
and
what it is,
fasten
a
your
work in
seatbelts.
progress.
The use of lavatories
But,
is no longer permitted. Thank
yeah,
you
yeah.
for your cooperation.
So there is a SkyOps frequency that I see on my menu. Would that be something like to use here?
That's for SkyOps is like a little built-in, like little jobs like
Ladies
search and rescue or little like. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I don't know how to describe it.
There's a group one on mine, 123.135.
Until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, that one could be usable for the... I think there is a frequency that is reserved for the group flight. So that one could be usable. But they're mostly banking on the Discord channel. As a matter of fact, when you set up the flight, they give you a choice. You can choose to link a Discord channel that you own, or they can provide a temporary Discord channel on the Sayintentions server just for the group flight.
Nice. Yeah, I do not see the group flight frequency on mine.
I see group 123.135.
Yeah, I got the same thing on the the bottom right corner of your frequencies.
Yeah, all I have over there is CLR, CTR, and I guess that's recheck, RCHK. That's all I have on the right side.
Radio check on 123.135, American Airlines 173.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that 123. I'm sure that if you tune the 123.135 on the secondary comm, because that's where it goes, I'm sure it will work, even though you don't see it. It'll work for us.
I'm tuned to it right now if anybody wants to listen.
What is it?
123.135.
I just tuned over.
Radio check group, American 173. Radio check group, American 173.
Does anybody tell the frequency?
I just tried it.
Yeah, I tried it and it actually spoke to the center.
Yeah, I don't know. I will leave that alone, honestly, because there's not going on. You got Discord, you got ATC.
So I'm on 123.135. Can anybody hear me?
I heard you on center. Yeah, I've got it pulled up on comms 2 and I'm listening at a comms 2.
Okay, we have nice weather. 17 degrees, light winds, simultaneous approach, 35 left and right. Let's see what Sayintentions decides to do, because they don't always go with the real world. Not sure why, but...
Yeah, I'm seeing 35 left on my Sayintentions right now.
Yeah, for a while there, they were just going on their own, and I think after this last update, they started going real world.
Yeah, I know they said in the past it was because if they tried following the real world, it would basically break their system because they're flipping runways randomly and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Although that's the ultimate goal. I mean, they do want to follow the real world 80s as much as possible. That's not there yet.
Yeah, I think that's the main issue that I have with it is when you switch between VATSIM and Sayintentions is that everything just gets flipped completely opposite. So everything that you keyed in doesn't matter if VATSIM happens to drop off when you're on your approach.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped. Usually I used to do the arrival briefing before the top of descent and assign, like, key in the runway and the details, and I stopped doing that. Now I'm waiting to be passed over to approach, and then I see what happens and I set up from there.
I usually set it up, but then if they change it, I just change on the fly.
American 173, contact NorCal approach
Or that.
on 125.25.
Over to NorCal approach 125.25 American 173. See ya.
American Airlines 173, over.
NorCal approach American 173 with you descending through 17.7 for 9,000.
American Airlines 173, NorCal approach. Good afternoon, capital altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS runway 35 left approach into capital.
Altimeter 3013, we'll be looking for the ILS runway 35 left approach into Capital, American 173.
Turn right heading 195, Southwest 48.
Yeah, they just gave me 35 left.
Turn right heading 190, Southwest 48.
Nice.
I was lucky that's what I had programmed in.
Got a beautiful view of the Rockies on the right side coming down.
Still amazes me how pretty this game is. Alright, we're going to take a look at the approach here. Missed approach, climb to 500, then climbing left turn to 2000 on heading 320, and then outbound on the SAC VOR to GRIME and hold.
I got Terminal A, Gate 4 signed. I don't know about you guys.
I got A2. Looks like it's lining up and it's giving us what we signed or picked ahead of time, which is cool.
It gave me Terminal A4.
I got Terminal 7 1A.
You got Terminal A13.
Cessna 6 Papa Sierra, I need to amend your flight. Can you tell me your
It's kind
destination?
of weird considering that Sacramento only has two terminals.
Norfolk
It's
approach
like A
for
and B.
Cessna
One and two.
366 Papa Sierra. Our next waypoint is going to be Paso Robles. I repeat, Kilo Papa Romeo Bravo. Norfolk approach will continue as filed for 6 Papa Sierra.
Southwest 1339.
So Sayintentions sent me a text for our flight today. I didn't even notice it.
Over to Oakland Center on 132.905, Palace, Southwest 1339.
Yeah, either text or an email. I got an email, for example. Because I'm not signed up for text. That's
Super 4. American 4001, NorCal approach.
Yeah, I got a text also.
Capital altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS runway 35 left approach into Capital.
Alright, we'll expect ILS runway 35 left approach. American 4001.
Landing lights on. They are on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We begin our final approach phase into Sacramento. Please ensure your seat backs and tray tables are in the upright position. It is now time to turn off all electronic devices.
Guess we'll
and
see
slow
how
them
high
until
they
we arrive
leave
at
us
the gate.
on the approach.
Please fasten your seatbelts. Our assigned gate is Terminal A4. Thank you for your cooperation.
American 173, turn right heading 325, vector
Yeah,
to
dude,
the
that's me coming
ILS
into
runway
LA.
35
It was
left
like, I got a
approach.
shortcut for you. And I was like, I got a direct line. And I took the shortcut to see what it was, and it brought me in really high.
Turn right heading 325, vectors ILS runway 35 left, American 173.
The approach sequencing still needs a lot of work.
Do you guys have vectoring turned on?
I do.
Yeah, I do also.
I've had pretty good luck. They've been, they'll vector me kind of not how I would do it, but I mean, I don't know if that's how it works in real life, but I've had a lot of luck with it so far.
It used to be kind of garbage, but it seems like it's gotten a lot better over the past few months.
Yeah, it did that to me in LA, which
It is
was
getting
weird.
better.
Yeah, it did that to me in LA, which was weird, but all the other ones, especially Chicago.
American 173, descend and maintain 4,000 feet, turn left heading 280, altimeter 3013.
It is getting better by the week because they're actively working at it all the time.
Turn left
There's
280,
multiple
descend
people working at
4,000, altimeter
The-
3013, American 173.
the real world works exactly the same that it works here, as in it always is contingent to traffic, and so you work with the traffic. So the most important thing for say intention is have a very real-time position of everybody else around, and once they have that, they can do the math to line them up or vectoring them in or give them shortcuts or play with the traffic. But that's also the problem, having a real-time position
American 173,
live
proceed direct
of
LMAX,
all
descend
the
and maintain 3,000 feet until
network
established on
traffic
localized
around
cleared for the
you.
ILS
It's much
runway
easier said
35
than
left
done,
approach.
and so sometimes the algorithm thinks that one aircraft is
Descend
in
maintain
one place,
3,000
instead
until
it's
established.
10
Cleared for the
miles
ILS
somewhere
35
else.
left approach, American 173.
Redwood 8 Alpha Zulu, go ahead with your request.
Arm approach.
So when you say turn vectoring
Sacramento
on,
approach, Redwood
Is that in
November
the pilot?
6
Arm approach phase.
Zulu needs vectors to Kilo, Sierra, Mike Foxtrot.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
someone said about if you have vectoring turn
Is
Is that in the pilot portal settings?
It is. I'm going to go look and see where it's at.
Contact Oakland Center on 127.9 or 5. Version 20.
Because he has me here at 12,000.
Yeah, he did pretty good on this one, but I could use a couple more track miles to get the descent in, but I'll make it work.
If you go to realism, you can see it in realism. It'll be
American 4001, climb and maintain requested altitude
In my case, for example, he didn't give me any altitude restriction, just descent following the star, but he gave me a 280 knots speed restriction.
American 4001, descend and maintain 10,000 feet, turn right heading 315 vectors for the ILS runway 35 left approach, altimeter 3013. Southwest 3265, contact Capitol Tower on
Yeah, it did the same to me. It just told me to go
125.7.
down to star.
125.7 for Southwest 3265, good day.
A lot of times what I'll throw in my request for my descent is the bottom altitude for the star when I put in my request. I think that helps.
Okay, so where it says disable shortcut vectoring, I have that off. Do I need to have that on?
no, you'd want to have it off. So because you want to have shortcut vectoring on for them to vector you. Otherwise, it's going to basically not going to take you off the star. It's going to keep you on it.
Okay. Copy.
100%.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
3013 set.
3013 set. Seatbelt.
On.
Turn left heading 285.
Minimum.
224 feet. 224 feet set.
Auto brake.
See, it just took me off the star
1,000 to go.
1,000 feet and it's starting to
Medium
vector
armed.
me to the
Engine
runway.
mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Yep, me too.
I got the runway over there. Approach is armed.
United 1920, contact Capitol Tower on 125.7.
Turn right heading 325, vectors for ILS 35 left approach, American 2512, or I-12.
Arkel approach, request flight level 150. Vision Jet 121.
Vision Jet 121, contact Oakland Center on 127.9 or 5. United 242, climb and maintain flight level 210.
NorCal approach, United 242, we'd like to stop our descent, our climb at 15,000, please.
Alright.
American 173, contact Capitol Tower on 125.7.
Over to Capitol Tower, 125.7. Thank you, American 173.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good. He's right on the ball. because
Capitol Tower,
now
American
it's got us
173.
Going down to 4,000.
Turning over LMAC at 3,000.
right on the
Inbound
ball.
ILS runway 36 left. 35 left.
American Airlines 173, Capitol Tower, roger.
Correction, 35 left. No, not 36 left. Dum-dum. I know dum-dum, you dum-dum. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Proceed direct.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Southwest 1230,
Flaps
welcome
2.
to Capital. Contact ground on 121.7.
Sorry, wrong button there.
Ground on point 7, Southwest 1230.
Established on the approach for 3-5 left. Looking good.
American 173, winds 330 at 7, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 35 left, American 173.
This is pretty cool, Vince.
Radar altimeter alive.
Yeah, it is.
Check and see if I got him on the live map. No, I don't see anybody behind me.
Hey, we direct Elmac and intercepting driver.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
My wind
1,000.
meter's just going nuts.
1,000.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
Hello guys, just wanted to say hi.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing
Hello?
checklist completed.
Greetings. How's everybody? How come everybody's down here and not up there in Discord stream? I was wondering.
Because this is the event channel. Hi,
Oh,
Luca.
this is the event channel. I'm so sorry. I just noticed. Okay, I was just passing by to say hi.
Hi, back.
Yeah, I'll be upstairs in Discord if anybody wants to come by. I'll be up there.
Capital Tower.
Continue.
American 4001, 10 miles out, ILS 35 left.
Houston in California. Yeah, everything is great. It's not enjoying the California there.
Yeah, no, I bet. Ok. Va bene, senti, ok, no, io rimango su in Discord, so I'll see you guys a little bit later.
We'll see you soon.
1920.
American 4001, winds 340 at 7, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Spoilers. Reverse green. T-Sal. 70 knots.
35 left, clear to land, American 4001.
Alright, establish Elmac at 2, and we're on the way.
American 173, contact ground on 121.7.
Over to ground, 1217, American 173.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Ladies
to
and gentlemen,
Sacramento.
this is the conclusion of
Did
our
you know
flight. Please remain
Capital ground, or Sacramento ground, American 173. Taxi to the gate.
Flying with American Airlines. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
We'd like to thank you for
On
flying
behalf of the passenger
I didn't see that
first
below.
officer and the entire crew, we wish you a
Please,
pleasant
over
stay.
San Ano.
The
Gate 4 via Alpha 8 Yankee Yankee 1. Get it?
Yes. I was one of the lucky ones. My son, I told him I was doing a flight simulating machine, and he bought me a computer and got me like an AMD 7900 something something. It's got like 22 gigs on it, so I can run everything nice.
I've been slowly updating my stuff.
Yeah, it made a difference because I used to have I think it was like a 4060 or something like that. And it worked good, but when I got this one, it made a big difference on everything. It really did.
It sure does, especially with the new Slater having that much more power, and then the RAM memory.
Gotta see one of you guys coming in.
Would be me. I still can see runway.
Sacramento ground, American 4001, exiting 35 left at Alpha 3.
American 4001, Capital Ground, taxi to Terminal A, Gate 3 via Alpha 5, Alpha Yankee Yankee 1. Good day.
JetBlue 763, requesting taxi instructions to Gate B8.
JetBlue 763, taxi to Gate BA via Charlie Bravo.
Taxiing to Gate B8 via Charlie Bravo. JetBlue 763.
Ground RV-10, Foxtrot Whiskey, Romeo Echo off of 17, correction, 17 right at
Yeah, it didn't give me the right gate.
Alpha 5, request taxi to Modern Aviation.
Taxiing to Terminal A via Alpha 5, Alpha Yankee Yankee 1, American 4001. Southwest 3211, taxi to the ramp.
Southwest 3211, taxi to parking via Delta 5, Delta Whiskey Yankee 2 Yankee.
Delta 5,
This is a
Delta
nice
Whiskey Yankee
approach.
Yankee, Southwest 3211.
Yeah, it was very nice, and I don't have real-time weather. but I didn't see the runway until 100 feet. So the fog is real. I don't think it's that foggy right now, looking out of the window, but it is in the sim.
Gate 3 via Alpha Yankee Yankee 1. Good day.
That's weird. I got a beautiful day and I got weather turned to live, so I don't know.
Yeah, I got the fog. I mean, I can see the runway, but I do have fog.
Also, I don't know about you. I am in FS24, so
Skywest 3321.
Yeah, I am in FS24 also.
Delta Charlie 1.
Same.
Yeah, me too. I didn't have any fog.
that's so. I mean, I'm gonna take a screenshot and post it so that you can see how limited it is.
Parking checklist.
Yeah, my approach was clear.
Parking
all
brake
the
or
way.
shocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going through
Wing
some
light.
fog, but I can see the runway.
Off.
The second
Fuel
Atlas
pumps.
score, so that may be helping them
Off.
a little bit too.
Parking checklist completed.
American 512, Capital Ground, taxi to Terminal A Gate 2 via Alpha 8 Yankee Yankee 1. Good day. Gate 2 via Alpha 8 Yankee Yankee 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. Thank you for flying with American Airlines. We wish you a beautiful vacation and safe travels to your next destination.
Whoop whoop Gundam style.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. Goodbye.
West wind 3657. Contact tower on 125.7.
5.7, West wind 3657.
That's insane. Let's look at the picture that I posted in the chat and you see what I see.
Yeah, a lot more than I did. Mine was beautiful.
Mine was really nice too. I run active sky though, so it's probably different than the rest.
Ground Southwest 9006. Taxi to the ramp.
Southwest 9006, taxi to parking via Delta 5 Delta Whiskey Yankee 2 Yankee.
Delta 5.
Yeah, I was a user of Active Sky for 20 years, but honestly, in the new simulator, I don't see the need for it. And apparently it changes. I mean, I don't know. This is as stock as it gets, so this is as far with stock real world weather.
Yeah, the weather, the visuals haven't really changed too much with it. It seems like and it might just be making it up in my head, but it seems like the aerodynamics have gotten like a little bit less arcadey with it.
And then again, it's possible because I cannot even tell because I simply stopped using it when we moved to FS 2020. I stopped using it, so I would have no idea. I know Sayintentions had some problems with it, and then they had to completely eliminate it. No.
Somebody's rocking the Piedmont American livery on their Airbus.
great landing too. 180 and 095. We're good. I'll take that.
American 843, taxi to Terminal A, Gate 13 via Alpha Yankee 1. Good day. Via Alpha Yankee 1, American 843.
Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this flight. Hope you all enjoyed it. A little shorty with the American Airlines crew.
Oh no, I did start my A cars.
It always
Yeah, I
happens.
didn't either.
Somebody.
Yeah,
Well, it was good for the birds, I guess.
I had those issues, so I didn't even set it up to track. I just said hell with it and rolled.
I always forget. The number of times that I start it, literally about to get onto the runway is it's unbelievable.
Yeah, but guys, we got the CEO with us, so he should be able to approve our PIREPs, right?
I see a bunch of manuals coming.
Yeah, because I didn't know what to do for the flight wise. I figured I'll just upload it with Volanta.
I wonder if Sayintentions will have the flight data. Maybe not landing data?
Capital Ground, United 2187, ready for
Yeah, sure. They won't have the landing data. They will see
United
proof
2187,
of
Capital
flights
Ground,
clear.
pushback and start approved, tail south.
About that, but they won't have the landing data. But I'm thinking that you guys should go back to smart cars and put it automatic. If you forget often, well, that's the way to.
Yeah, so I tried that. I did automatic, and it said it's not finding anything connected to a bid. So I quickly made a trip just from LAX to Sacramento, loaded the bid, and then it gave me an error that there was no aircraft assigned to it or anything. So I just said screw it. I just won't get miles for this. It's fine.
Did you create the bid from the Groupie?
No.
Yeah, I didn't know that was an option.
From the Groupie.
So you go into the pilot portal, and then under Tools at the bottom is Groupie. And then you can go to My Flights, and you'll find your flight in there. And then when you go into the flight at the very bottom of the page, that's where you can register where you depart and arrive at, and then you can create your sim brief flight plan off of that. So maybe that's why you weren't showing up.
So I did that. I created the sim brief and everything. And then the problem is, unless you create a sim brief flight plan in ACARS for the
right. Yeah.
It's not going to find it. So then I tried to do Smart Cars 3 real quick, and it said there's no bid. It's not finding. It says that I'm connected to the simulator, but it says there's a flight there, but it's not connected to any bid, and it won't show anything.
Yeah, I completely forgot that. Sayintentions and the crew center completely different for a second there. Somehow.
Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, it's no big deal. I just wanted to
But
plan
in any case, both ACARS, only whether it's one or the other, it doesn't matter. They always look for a bid, but obviously, if you place a bid and you start VMS and he pulls that bid, then the same bid might not be available for smart cars if you try right after. The thing is that both smart cars and VMS, they talk to the crew center via an API. And so when you launch the program, if there is a bid active in your profile, the API will find it. I mean, it's not an if or otherwise. It's just 1 + 1 = 2. So as long as that bid is active and is not used anywhere else, it finds it. And it doesn't matter where you make it. And it also, as far as VMS ACARS for the sim brief, yes, if you run it in the crew center and then you load the flight from crew center, it will retrieve that OFP. But you can still do it in a different way. You can still create the bid and then load it in VMS, and then you make the sim brief in another file. You make it on the browser on the sim brief website, and then you save it as a PDF, and you can always load it in VMS ACARS. When you load the flight, only the flight, there is no OFP attached, there is a button that says load sim brief. And then you go fetch it where it's saved as a PDF and you can load it. It's trickier to do, it's longer to do, it's much easier to do it in the crew center right away, and then edit it, but it's still possible the other way around too.
So, do you think that ACARS will ever have an option for free flight? Because it always says free flights are disabled.
No, because we already have free flights, and those are the charters, and we need to be able to control them. So if I enable free flights in VMS ACARS, then everybody has access. It doesn't matter if you're a first officer, a captain, or whatever. There's no restrictions. It's either I enable it and it's on for everybody, or it's off for everybody. Instead, the charters or the trip creator, whatever, according to the level, the ranking, it gives us a way to control what's going on and who can access it, and give the perks. Because the idea with free flights and with charters is that somebody has to work for it. It's not given, it's not gifted. You have to put in a little bit of work, you have to put a commitment, you have to work for it, so that when you actually get there, you appreciate it, the freedom. That at least is the philosophy behind it. And so I guess that working with the VMS guys, the developers, we could write some code to restrict free flight only to certain people, but there's already too much to do and too much going on all the time, and honestly, it's a process that I don't see it happening in ACARS.
Yeah, no worries. Also, Will, another quick question about when you create a trip. So when I select Boeing narrow body, it's only given us a max 8. I don't know if it does it for everybody. Like it always gives me a max 8, so I constantly have to go in and change it to an 800. Is that something that's just that's how it's got to be?
No, that's not how it's got to be. Actually, we already had this issue with the Airbus, and I went into the code and I fixed it by inserting some percentages. So in the Airbus, for example, if it's a flight shorter than 1,500 miles, then you have 40% chances of a 319, 40% of a 320, and 10% of an E321. And if it's longer than 1,500 miles, then you have a substantial higher percentage to get an E321. And the same thing needs to be done for the 737. You shouldn't be getting the max all the time. It should be like at least like a 50-50 chance between the 800 and the max. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I just went in and once I got my flight plan, I just went in and changed it to an 800 and then re-downloaded an OFP. I just didn't know if that's going to be a
American
constant
2078,
thing, but
contact
it's
tower
not a
on
big deal. I just wanted to ask.
Over tower on 125.7.
Yeah, no. It is a big deal because it's annoying when I mean, yes, it takes 2 seconds to go and edit the sim brief, but at the same time, if you always, it's not even really realistic to always get the same aircraft. And also, just to touch on that, the subfleets, the grouping, was born from the fact that otherwise there will be a drop-down menu with 500 aircrafts, and that's also it's slow to load, and it's annoying to having to go through all the aircraft to find which one you want. So we came up with the subfleet concept to